Hey guys, so this week's video is gonna be a vlog. I went to Budapest, Vienna, and Salzburg, which is Hungary and Austria, on the weekend. It was with this travel company, so I vlogged the trip because why not? It's also, I guess, my first solo trip. I don't know. I did study abroad in London and didn't know anyone going into it, so I'd say that was kind of a solo trip too, but I found friends really quick. But this trip I just kind of went on by myself, but with a group. I didn't know anyone in the group though, so kind of by myself, but also not really at all. Do with that what you want. Here's the video. Hey guys, so tonight I leave for Budapest. I packed up everything, that's what all of that is, after my class today, and I have like a 12-hour bus ride. It's currently like 7 p.m. here, so that's why it's dark out. But basically we are driving through the night, so I'm gonna try and sleep on the bus. I probably won't get a ton of stuff on the bus because I don't know anyone going, and I don't wanna just be talking on my phone on the bus with all these like random people around me. But anyway, I have to leave and go to the meeting spot. I'm going with like a group travel company called Bus to Alps. So I'm like meeting up with people to get on the bus, but I need to leave now because the bus leaves at 8 and meeting is at 7:30. So yeah, maybe I'll see you in Budapest. Actually, I'll probably vlog a little on my way to the stop, but basically leaving now. Currently walking there now. It's really loud, so I'm not gonna make this long, but it's very awkward walking through the streets with a suitcase. And I'm also holding this weird because I have a bunch of stuff in my hands, so. I made it to Budapest. It was literally like a 13-hour bus ride, and I was sitting next to this random guy the whole time, but I slept most of it, so it went really fast. I look like this, and we have to leave in 5 minutes, but let me show you the view outside my window. Hey guys, so sorry, I've been like around people like this whole time, so this is like the first time that I actually get to just like debrief and talk to the camera, because I obviously wasn't gonna like a vlog in the middle of a tour because that would be so obnoxious and annoying of me. And then on the bus it was like crowded, so I'm just gonna do like a recap so far. The bus, I sat on this one seat, and then these two girls wanted to sit next to each other, so I moved. I was nice, and so I had to sit in an aisle seat with this like random guy. It was whatever. And then my knee started to hurt because I was like, it was just bent and like cramped the whole time, but it was only my one knee, which was really weird. So I don't really know what that was all about. And then once I got up and started walking, it like started to feel better. It still is like weird though. Like I'm kind of worried because I have like a 4-hour bus ride to Vienna tomorrow. So hopefully that goes well. And then when we got, so I left Florence at like 8 p.m. Got here around 9 a.m. the next day. And I had like maybe 20 minutes to get ready for the day here. And I basically was just relying on sleeping on the bus, which is what I did. Thank goodness it helped the 13 hours go by. And then, sorry, you can probably hear the wind. It's also like really cold here. I did pack for it. I knew it was going to be colder here. So I have on like a bunch of layers. I have on this, and then I have on a long sleeve that doesn't match at all, but you can't see it. And there's construction going on. So if you hear that, that's what that is. And then the Parliament building's right behind me, actually. So went on a walking tour around. I have some clips from that. That might have been before this, or it'll be after this. I took some clips. We saw this like basilica, and then the Parliament building. Then I went to go get food. Here's a picture of what I got. Was really good. It was really messy though. So I ate there, and then I just went to the bathroom because I had barbecue sauce like all over my hands still. So I went to the bathroom, washed my hands, and now I'm here updating you all. I do really need to get a couple souvenirs. I want to get a postcard, and I want to see if they have a snow globe, possibly for my brother. I don't know. And then I'm going to the baths. So I don't know if I'll be able to get footage of that. Like, I don't know how that works because I have to put my stuff in a locker. And it's like pools. So I don't know if I'm gonna like have my phone around that, but I'll try. My phone's also dying and my portable charger is also not fully charged, so that'll be interesting. Basically, I might go souvenir shopping right now, and then I'll be meeting up with people to go to the baths. And that's honestly most of what I'm doing in Budapest. I'm also going to this like boat party thing. That should be fun. Yeah, this is like the first moment I've gotten by myself, so that's why I did this long update. Really pretty. Oh, yeah, so like it's really, really pretty here. I don't know if like some of the people just like hate Americans or like what it is. This one guy like fully just like ran into me while I was just standing there like in a group of people. He like fully like ran into me walking by, and there really wasn't anywhere for me to move, so like I don't think I was really in the way, but whatever. And then when I went to go get lunch, the one guy was like getting mad at our table for like where we were sitting and like moved us, and it was very chaotic. But other than that, it's been nice. The architecture here is like really cool. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm probably gonna go get souvenirs, maybe if there's one close by, and try and charge my phone with the portable charger. Here's a better look at the building. It's really big, obviously, but like there's so many parts that like I didn't even know were here since I didn't walk all the way around. Pretty cool. Currently heading to a souvenir shop right now. There are a decent amount on the map, so I'm hoping this one has what I'm looking for. If not, I have a little bit of time later to look again at a different store. And here's the basilica again. Really pretty. I didn't pay to go inside, but you can go like up there. And I don't think it's that expensive, but pretty cool. Souvenir place was a success. They had everything that I was looking for, like literally right when I walked in. The one thing about Hungary though is that their currency is different. So like when I was checking out, the guy was like 4,000, but like that's really just 10 US dollars. And like I knew that ahead of time. It's still just like crazy to hear that when you go into a store to buy a mini snow globe and postcards that it's 4,000. So sorry, it's really loud. Also, I am really scared that my phone's gonna die because my portable charger isn't working because I didn't bring the cord. It's supposed to magnetize to my phone, but it's not working that way. And I need my phone to get back to the place. So I'm gonna stop recording and try and save my battery. Peace out. I'm back at the hostel. Basically just went to this spa place, the like thermal baths. Didn't stay there that long because like they were low-key really hot. And then just made it back here. I just washed my face, which is why it's like really red, because I was just like doing that. But basically I'm just gonna chill here for a second since I haven't had a break in like a long time. And then I'm gonna go get dinner before the boat party, which should be fun. Plus my phone's like basically dead, so it's gotta charge for as long as it can. Okay, now I'm out getting dinner. And I'm going to go by myself, which I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to try getting dinner by myself. I never have though, and so I guess I'm doing it in Hungary. Also I have this scarf on that I got at this printing factory in Como for a field trip that I did in Italy, and it's my first time wearing it, and I'm literally like kind of obsessed with it. Like I love it. Also this lighting looks really good for me, not really for the camera, but like it's making my skin look good. Anyway, I want to try goulash because that's like a popular meal here. So I'm going to this restaurant that was recommended. And here, they told me to go upstairs because they have smaller tables up here, and like it's so cute. Hold on, I'll like flip it around. But I'm also like, there's like one other like couple here, so like chill vibe. So cute. Okay, so I got this like peach juice to try and drink. I didn't want something carbonated, and I also normally like peach stuff, so let's try. really good. And honestly, it kind of tastes like Snapple. I wonder. I don't know. That's what it tastes like. I ordered beef goulash also. Hasn't come yet because I literally just ordered, but I will show you that and rate it because I had never really heard of it until I got here and am curious. It sounds really good. Oh my gosh, look, here is the food. It looks so good. So basically, it's beef and then like potatoes. But oh my gosh. I'm literally so excited to try it. I will let you know. Sorry, I'm being like quiet because it's like chill vibe and try not to be loud. I feel like I'm like being a little loud already. But I'll let you know how it is. I really think it's gonna be good though. Yup, ate it all. Well, not really. I'm really full, but okay, that was really good. The beef, like, that had a few pieces that were like a little chewy, but other than that, it was like really easy to eat. And then the potatoes were obviously great because I love potatoes. And then dipping it in like the sauce that was on the beef was really good. And it was only like 15 euro, so close to 15 US dollars. Yeah. 8 out of 10, would recommend, would get again. And now I'm getting ready to go to this boat party. I don't know, should be interesting. We'll see if I get videos. I don't know. Hey guys, so last time you saw me, I was doing a party boat in Budapest. Since then, I have packed up, left Budapest, and did a whole day in Vienna, Austria. I did vlog it, except it's not really like me talking, it's just like clips, so there's gonna be a voiceover kind of running through my day just because of the way everything was running. I didn't have time to like actually vlog. And then later I'll talk a little bit more about it because the sound isn't good right here, but that's what this next thing is going to be. It's going to be a little recap of my day in Vienna, and then when I'm back at my regular apartment, I'll try and talk a little bit more about it when I have good sound, because the air's running and I know this probably does not sound great. And I'm just in the lobby of the hostel right now because we're at a different hostel today. And then tomorrow going to Salzburg, and then I will be going back to my apartment. I am now in Austria. This is St. Stephen's Cathedral, which is like probably the really most popular building that you've seen from Vienna. And then I went on a walking tour. So basically just saw a lot of Vienna, a lot of the cool buildings, which is basically what I recorded because I'm obsessed with the architecture all over Europe. It's so pretty. So I obviously took a bunch of videos. And then after the walking tour, I stopped at this like little hut almost like on the road and got shrimp. It was really good. Walked around this market and took their like subway system, which was really easy to figure out. I took it to this building. I don't remember what this is called, I'm not gonna lie. But they're supposed to have these really pretty gardens, and I don't know why we thought that they would be like pretty in the middle of February, but all of the flowers were non-existent. Here's a better clip of the cathedral also, a little shopping, and then we went to this place to get these scrambled pancakes. There's a specific name for it, I don't know what it's called, but here they are. They have like powdered sugar, and then I believe it's plums on it. Really good. And then I went to this record store and got dinner, which I forgot to record, but I'll show you a picture later. Hey guys, so I'm gonna kind of update you on Austria since I didn't really talk about it while I was there, but I did still do the clips and the voiceover and everything, so I kind of described what I did there, and like you came along with me on the day. I just didn't really ever talk about like Austria as a whole. It was really pretty. Vienna in general was really, really pretty, and like the buildings were so nice, the people were nice. Everyone just kind of did their own thing. The food there was really good. I got this like, I don't remember the actual name for it, but it's like scrambled pancakes basically, and they are literally so good. And I think they had like, I think it was like plum on it or something. I'm pretty sure I got a clip of it. If not, I'll put a picture. But that was really good. And then I also got schnitzel, and that was, oh my gosh, it's probably my favorite food that I've had while being abroad, like in general. It literally tastes like a giant chicken nugget kind of, but like even better. I don't know. I like don't know how to explain it. Oh, also, if you can hear like this like running sound, it's my converter, but I need it for this light, so I can't really turn it off. And I don't know if this camera looks a little crooked. My whole desk inside this room is crooked. That's what I have everything set up on. So anyway, Austria was really, really cool. Well, Vienna, I guess that's kind of what I'm focusing on is Vienna. And then after Vienna, I went to Salzburg, which is also in Austria, but it's more west. And that's where they filmed The Sound of Music, I believe, because you can go on a Sound of Music tour. I didn't go because I've never seen the movie, and so I didn't want to pay for the tour. But we were there for probably like 3 hours before we came back to Florence. And that was a day, so that's what's going to be after this, is going to be my voiceover of Salzburg. It might not be too long because, like I said, we were only there for like 3 hours. I basically went to a grocery store and like got a couple of baked goods, and then I walked around. We walked around, saw a bunch of like sites. We saw Mozart's house. So it was like a 12-euro ticket. I don't really know if it was worth it. There like wasn't really anything in there, but I went. I can say I've been to Mozart's house, so that's cool. And then got on the bus and had a 9-hour drive back to Florence, I think. Yeah. So this was my little recap in between. You should have just seen the Austria voiceover, the Vienna voiceover, and then after this you'll see Salzburg. I wish I could have vlogged it normally. It was just kind of hard because I was like consistently in a group setting and I wasn't gonna like bother the tour guides or like be annoying basically. So I just took little aesthetic clips that I'm gonna voice over, and hopefully that'll work. If not, you can just watch the Budapest part because that's the part I actually vlogged, but cool. So this was when I got to Salzburg, a little bit of a rainy day, but it was all good. First place I went was Mozart's house with like the museum. And then basically just walked around, saw this bridge, and went to the grocery store where I got this donut. It's filled with the jelly. I'm pretty sure it's like a popular thing in Austria, but I don't really know. And I quite literally just walked around and saw a bunch of buildings and like cool things in Salzburg, which was nice. The town was really cute, and we saw these pickle statues. Here's a little close-up because, you know, pickles. And then more buildings. A lot of stuff was covered up with like nets and stuff like that. And I know sometimes the nets are for the birds, but I don't really know what everything else was. We also saw this guy playing the harp, and it was so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, I loved it. And then this little aesthetic alley. I had to take someone's picture here, and I really thought they were gonna propose, but that didn't happen. And then we climbed this like hill, saw this view. Nothing too crazy, but it was a nice little hike. Saw some more buildings. This is kind of all I did in Salzburg. Once again, went to a garden where there was not really anything because it's the middle of February. There were these little bits of flowers on the ground though. And then I got a smoothie before I left, and they put it in this little wine glass, which was kind of cute. And then I got on the bus for a 9-hour ride back to Florence. That was Salzburg. It was a really cute town, honestly, like not that busy, very serene, calm, but it was really cute. Like, I don't know, it was reminding me of something. It's kind of like, I went to Como not that long ago for class, and it was more like in the less touristy part, and it felt very similar to that. So there's also this guy playing the harp, and it was like really cool and like peaceful. I don't know, really cool. It was a cute town. I don't know if I would like recommend to go unless you love the Sound of Music because there's not really much to do, but I'm glad I went. The weather there was also nicer because in Budapest and Vienna it was really cold and windy, but Salzburg is a little warmer, which was nice. So yeah, but that pretty much brings us to the end of the video. This, honestly, I don't know how long this was. Probably a little longer than my regular videos. But if you want to see more abroad content, subscribe and follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post on there all the time. Hope you liked it because there's more vlogs to come, trust. Anyway, bye.